Hi, hello, welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to another League of Legends video, another League of Legends full game commentary in the top lane, unedited, where we are facing off against Quinn, who is not allowing me to just check on the bot lane and what's happening there. A little bit mean, a little bit rude. I thought Vladimir would be a nice counter pick to Quinn. I was looking at ranged options. Cannon was up there as well as an option, but I think Vladimir is a bit more in my comfort zone. I think I would gladly take this trade because I am healing up either way, and because she took some minion damage in the process. We are gonna get bullied in lane at the start probably. I think that's something a bit unavoidable, but we are gonna try to focus a little bit on our late game prowess, which should outscale that of Quinn a little bit if I am correct. Wanted to get another auto attack in there, but I did not. I'm not gonna land my Q on her probably, so I'm just gonna get the healing in there. Why I like Vladimir is mainly because of his insane sustain. And his kit is just fun to play with as well, but in general, it's the sustain that really does it for me. We are gonna survive this, and we're gonna stay in lane because we are healing, both by our health potion and because of the other things that we can do with our life. Let's get the Q in there. Didn't quite get the full regen Q. I will pop my second health potion in case she tries something crazy under tower. I'll just dodge that. She might recall now, which gives me free farm here. Free reign over these minions. I missed the cannon, I think. I should have timed that a little bit better. Got most of the others though. I'm only 2 minions behind. And the wave is getting pushed into tower, so this is bad for her. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. The wave is frozen a bit on my end. I could have recalled her because she's gonna come back with stronger items now. Should have gotten that minion. Need to pay a little bit more attention. It's my first game of the day. It's also my first time speaking a lot out loud of the day. I've had quite a solitary day, if you will. Woke up a little bit on the early side for a Sunday, but a little bit on the late side from a stoic, productive perspective. Had a calm morning with the kiddies, read a bit in my book. I'm missing way too many minions. Went out for a run, and man oh man, that was awesome. It had been way too long. It had been like more than 2 weeks, I think, since I went out for a run. So I was really looking forward to it, and it really met up with all my expectations. Uh-oh. I don't think we get that kill right, maybe? Oh, goddamn. Should have not ignited there because I knew I was not gonna get that kill. But hey, sometimes you do what you know is not gonna work and you still try it. The run was awesome, together with my running buddy. I didn't go for 2.5 weeks because I didn't hear from her at all. And apparently she just had a very busy time at work. I was a bit worried. I was a bit like, did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Is she fine? Turns out she was not really fine, but not necessarily because of something that I could help her with. Just a lot to do at work. So sometimes you have those periods, you know? Whether you want it or not, sometimes work can just be difficult. Sometimes work can just be a lot, can be too much. You need to be careful for that, because that quickly turns into burnout territory, and you don't want that, especially in our line of work. She is also a psychologist. Burnout can happen before you know it, because we have a difficult job. We have a job that takes its toll on us as humans, because we constantly need to use ourselves as an instrument, you know. So self-care, having enough things to light up your day, it's of vital importance. I'll regen up a little bit again. We don't really have items that make trades easier or something, so we are just not gonna pick too many fights with this Quinn. As evidence here, if that Q hit me, I might have even been dead for all I know, because she's doing a lot of damage. But I think our main objective right now in this game is scale. It's all about scaling. That's a trait I will take any day, but it's all about scaling, really. Like, we don't have to worry about fighting her, we don't have to worry about killing her too much. We are just focused on getting this farm up. Level 6 right now. I'm spamming my Qs to regain some health, and I hear Rampage going on in the mid lane, or our mid lane champion at least, because the kill actually happened in bot, and that's something you always love to hear. Really thought we would have gotten that one. Really hoped we would have gotten that one. I don't look away from the screen. Ah. Okay. We are still ahead for some reason, in some way, shape or form. Quinn has gotten her level 6 roaming power spike, so that makes it a bit difficult for us to keep up with her and keep her in lane, because she will just be roaming around the map. On the friendly team, we have Vi in the jungle, LeBlanc in the mid lane, who is going rampant, who is on a rampage. We have Draven Lulu in the bot lane. The enemy team, Quinn as my lane opponent, but you guys knew that already, unless if you are watching this with your monitor off, but also your audio off, because I've talked about Quinn quite a lot, and if you're watching this with both your monitor and your audio off, why are you watching a YouTube video? Could I even call it watching a YouTube video in that situation? I digress. We get a Nunu in the jungle, who we have already seen in lane as well. Aurelion Sol mid. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Lucian Pantheon bot lane. That's quite a high damage, high octane bot lane that our bot lane is facing up against. But then I guess Draven is of course also just like a lane bully. Vi, I don't know if you're going to be able to do much here, but I do respect you kind of just poking your head out of the sand, you know, just quickly showing up for a second, letting me know that you exist in the game, that you think about me, that you have my best interest in mind. I respect that. Give me that. Give me that. I love this trade because I am just gonna regen and I'm gonna head out of lane pretty soon either way. So I can just deal some random damage to her and I will be completely fine by that. Vi, I see you. I'm baiting a bit. Yeah. I wanted to get the Q off to heal a bit. But that made me move close enough in order for her to... Thank you. Great job. Good job, Vi. That made me move close enough for her to actually still kill me. Rabadon's first? No, buddy. Ew, brother. Ew. Although, the tooltip is saying the same thing. I'm spending way too much time in spawn. I think I'm just gonna start off with this because Rabadon's first, that really seems crazy. It seems like it's an immense purchase that you need to make as a first item as well. You will have barely any power spikes to heal. Well, I'm sorry, I should have probably pinged SS, but it's Quinn, so she is somewhere else before you even notice that she is out of your lane. I'm not gonna focus on too much damage, I think, in my build. Because we have LeBlanc going crazy, so either she is just gonna deal the bulk of our magic damage, or alternatively, they are just gonna build magic resist and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So I think focusing on a bit more versatility focused items like slowing them and stuff is probably going to be more beneficial to the team. I think that the reasoning makes a bit of sense. I hope it does. Roadwork ahead, I sure hope it does. Little Vine reference, little Matt from Game Grim, no not Game Grim, Super Mega reference if you will, for all the really deep divers out there that know where the Vine is from or who made it. I have been getting sucked into the algorithm a bit lately. Not the Vine algorithm, because that app is long gone, but the TikTok algorithm. And it doesn't feel amazing. It doesn't feel amazing, because I feel like I am getting cheated out of my time. Or more specifically, I am cheating myself out of my time. I'm thinking about deleting the TikTok app again from my phone. And just... only using it on my computer to upload myself, because I do love uploading TikTok sometimes if I am focused on creating that short form content, which is not always the case, but... LeBlanc, you can take that kill, buddy boy. Oh, yes! Great rotation by her, great patience. I gotta commend her on that. Don't talk about that cannon. You didn't see him. Great patience, LeBlanc. Awesome gank. Spreading a bit of positivity. A bit of positivity in the League of Legends world. I think we can all use this. I think it's a scarce material, a scarce resource here in the world of Runeterra. And I think this LeBlanc is gonna carry us out of our mind. So some positivity towards her is definitely warranted. How is Draven doing? Has he gathered a lot of gold from his passive? I mean, I was gonna say he's quite loaded, but then I see the Kraken Slayer completed on the Lucian, and maybe not the case. Quinn is out farming us at this point in time because we have been focused on dilly-dallying a bit too often. We are often just popping our Q in her face and doing that instead of really getting farm. So I think I'm gonna reshift my focus for a second. I say as soon as I start popping my Q on Quinn yet again. That was stupid, but my auto attack finished the job. These minions are not in an optimal position to farm, but I guess I still got them. That's a big shutdown for the Quinn. I guess if you want to give it to anyone, we probably want to give it to Quinn, because Quinn is often not that useful in a late game, unless if you're the Baus FFS and you can burst down the entire enemy team in one go. It gives me the opportunity to hopefully gather a little bit of turret plating. I'm just gonna purely focus on auto-attacking this turret. Hopefully my grubs will do the job, but I need to take into account that Quinn is gonna start flying back into this lane any second now. I need to move out of there as quickly as possible as soon as I see that, because I don't think I can take her in a 1v1 fight. I'm quite certain of that idea, of that power ranking, that she is stronger than me at this point in time. She has an item finished, she has a bit more farm. No, she doesn't have more farm anymore, at least that's something. I'll take the trade, if she wants to take it. Because, as you have heard from me time and time again, I can regen. You can do all this damage you want, I can regen, and you cannot. She has Doran's Blade as the only lifesteal option in her kit at this point in time, so that's not gonna be something to write home about for her. And now she is so low that she kinda has to get out of lane, I think. Got the cannon. Got every minion there in that wave. Oh, I really love that. Quinn is headed back into lane, and we are full health again. I should play more Vladimir. It's such a chill champion, you know? You can't really do that much wrong with him. The turning table of that, the other side of that, is that you need to be quite good with him actually to make a really big impact on the game. It's not the easiest champion to carry with, and I'm not necessarily focused on carrying right now, but you're staying in lane and I'm just gonna kill you, I think. Just keep on regenning, keep on stacking those up. That doesn't kill. Oh, man, if we had Ignite there, I think that would have definitely been a kill. Said that I had to, that I didn't have to, but that I used my flash for it. Is she gonna find Quinn? That would be awesome. Nice try. Nice try. A valiant effort. Again, I'm going more into the utility type of items than raw damage, because I think raw damage is not what our team needs from me. I don't have teleport, sadly, so I can't hit up the team here and help out, because I think we are definitely gonna lose Dragon and also all of our lives here. If Draven can cash in, that would have been amazing. LeBlanc, I was gonna say it's up to us, but I'm gonna be honest, it's up to you, buddy, for sure. It's gonna be all eyes on her. Everybody in the club is watching her, something like that, right? I was mixing up two songs there, I think. I was kind of going the Britney route, but then all of a sudden it got switched up in my head. Well played. Well played. Well played. What are they talking about? Where was you, top? What the fuck? I don't even have teleport. How do you expect me to get there? I definitely shouldn't have died there. What's the team talking about? How am I getting sucked into this? LeBlanc is definitely just gonna carry us though, so we don't need to worry. I need to focus on farming. I need to focus on farming up. I need to let everything go. I need to let go of my tethers to this earthly world in order to really drink all the banana onion juice that I can. And unlock the avatar state in full control. That's not great. I didn't like what I saw there. Not necessarily her playstyle, but the fact that she is now so easily killed. Can you guys all just shut the fuck up and play the game? Welcome to League of Legends, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of brings me into a topic I wanted to touch on. Pick and Wolves video. We've talked about him quite a lot in the latest League of Legends videos. He even uploaded a video where he was being a little bit toxic. Not necessarily toxic, but tilted. Tilted is the word I'm looking for. And that's even more like honesty, transparency, authenticity than just uploading a loss. We missed all of those minions. Because it shows you like that he can get touched by the game. It can hurt him. He can get angry, he can get tilted. And it just makes him human, it makes it real. I don't want to take this fight for sure. Maybe if I can come in here, but I think I want to just move back. Because moving up is going to give her all the time she needs to get up nice, close and personal, slow me and then just kill me without me being able to do anything about it. I hope the team starts calming down a little bit with the deaths. That's just the only real hope I am cherishing at this point in time. Still missed a minion there. Quinn mid gives me the opportunity to push in a little bit. LeBlanc is too far up again. I can't blame her because she has to do something, right? But our bot lane and jungle are pre-mates, so I guess it's quite logical that they are best friends and hating on LeBlanc together, but it's not that nice. I'm just moving to my tower. I'm not even trying to fight him. He's dealing a whole lot of damage already. Like their entire team is. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. It's not that we've had easy games so far, but this seems to be a hard one indeed. Lulu getting the kill there is also not necessarily what we need in order for the bot lane to be more useful. But I'm not gonna worry about them too much. I'm mainly gonna worry about myself and about all the farm that I am missing. Maybe I should have gone full damage after all. You know, maybe I should have been able to just pull the trigger on the enemies, because now it's more of a kiting, long-term, goal-oriented fight. 11 deaths, my brother! Woo! Something smelly in this game, and it ain't me, and it ain't LeBlanc. And Vi is just a little bit non-existent. Are we just done for then? Yeah, is this game just over? Or what's going on here? You don't have ult? No, you don't have ult. Okay. I think... I mean, I shouldn't have died there because I thought Vi would have just had ult, but I think that this game hasn't gone to plan. I think that we are kind of really losing quite badly. I don't think... I didn't mean to fist bump there, but... 12 deaths? 12 deaths in 19 minutes. I'm not gonna surrender. You can kiss that goodbye. We are winning this game. How did LeBlanc get so fit if I keep seeing her doing shit like that? Okay, I guess I will head back into the top lane, but I hope they are being careful about Quinn. Oh, Quinn is roaming there in bot. Very low. Draven, I guess, almost kind of killed her. LeBlanc is just... It's borderline looking like inting, but that's all fine. They're gonna do Dragon. They're probably gonna do Baron sooner or later as well. We have 6 grubs, but that really doesn't matter because we cannot touch their towers even. Starting to one-shot the backline minions at least. I'm just gonna try to apply some pressure here. Are they on Baron? No, right? Just gather that movement speed up. That's not gonna kill her. Even though she is... That is gonna kill her. Okay, and if they can now win this fight a little bit and maybe take control of Dragon. I'm not jumping the gun. But I think that was quite nice for us. I think I'm gonna take a moment of silence. I'm gonna take a moment of silence in remembrance of the homies of my team. 23 deaths on the bot lane. 23 deaths on the bot lane. Are you good? Is the main question like floating around through my mind. Like, is there something wrong with you that we should have known about before the game? Is your dog sick and are you having to check up on his mental health? Is your lasagna in the oven right now? Because let me tell you, I know for a fact that playing League while your lasagna is in the oven is not always the best approach. It can really, really disturb your ability to focus, your ability to play the game. You should make that lasagna first and then queue up. It's just a little pro tip given to you for free. They like dying, don't they? They sure like dying, don't they? Like, holy shit, man. Can you guys just chill? Chill for a second. I'm not gonna be able to defend this tower at all. I'm just gonna stay back. This is how you do it, you know? You know you can't do anything here because Quinn is up 2 levels on you all of a sudden. You just stand back. Give it some time, give it some space, give it some room to breathe. No, we're not doing that. Okay, yep. I don't know if that trade is worth it. I don't know if any trade is worth it. I don't know how we are gonna even come close to doing something this game. Especially not if even Nuno is dealing that amount of damage to me. Shouldn't have flashed there. I could have played better, that's for sure. Especially now in the later phases of the game. But I am inclined to say that it was just ruined. And it's not really maybe my fault, hopefully. Let's fist bump. I want to share in the positivity a little bit, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna farm up. I'm gonna go into my island, go into my philosophical mind space. And just chill. Just chill. Chill in the top lane. Draven mid, that's fine. Don't rotate to top, please, because you will get smacked. You are giving the game alone. Go keep playing duo with Vi. Yeah, I mean, I must say that I am not that happy about our pre-made homies either. But flaming in chat is not gonna make them play better. That's kind of my one rule for League. Flaming in chat is not gonna make them play better at all. I guess me doing golems is also not really helping out here. But me being there would have probably also not helped out necessarily. Yeah, that's the support. That's the support with 18 kills, I guess. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Are we ever gonna upload a win in League of Legends? I'm not certain. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, but I would understand if you would stop watching these videos because this is not even enjoyable to look at. Unless if the comeback happens right now at this second, of course. Just engage, Vi. You can't stand there. Standing there will get you killed. Look at this. This is my moment. We got this, Vi. Come on. Ignore the fact that Pantheon is destroying my entire hell bar as soon as I move out of base, even though he's a support. And then, are you autism? Yes. Bye.